Hello and welcome back to Old Mega HD. Yep, I'm back and I didn't forget to make this episode. It is a bit later than I would have preferred, but I don't really mind because it's still on the same date. I last made a video on this channel on about 2 weeks ago, which is on the 28th of May, which is when I released the first Island Tour video, and now June 10th is when I released the first and second part of the house tour, and so I'm going to be kind of doing that again for this video, although I'll be touring my current house since I don't have access to the old one. And yeah, so I'm just going to be touring it, and it's all going to be in one video this time. I'm not going to make separate videos because I'm not uploading for iMovie anymore, so there's no reason to. So yeah, let's just press A and get right into touring my house. So here we are, we're back in the classic room. So this is the first room of my house, the main room if you will. And yeah, so there's quite a lot going on, so let's break this down a bit. And yeah, still got the Luigi outfit. Okay, so we've got basically my kind of old outfit which I used to have, which has been in some previous videos, especially the Island Tour videos on my main channel, which is now renamed to Mega U by the way. They're the same channel, and I've kept the same channel URL of Mega Spaghetti, but I'll just rename the channel because that's the content I'm going to be focused on, the Mega U stuff. But anyway, this is the channel not for Mega U, so let's not focus on that here. And also I guess sort of side things may come here, but this channel is mostly going to be the old videos in HD. Anyway, so on the ground here in a diagonal line is sort of this old outfit which I used to wear quite a lot, and I just kind of put it on the ground when the Mario stuff came out or whatever, just because I wanted to have a clear inventory or whatever, even though my inventory of course isn't great at the moment. I've got some tube socks and 3 branches and 40 weeds over here and an umbrella, so yeah, it's quite a mess still, but yeah, that's just kind of what I've done. But I have got the outfit sort of laid down there. So then also going, like basically what you can see here, I've got balloons, which I got from last August in the fireworks stuff, which was really fun honestly. Like, the summer last year was so fun because yeah, 2020 and like all in your house and everything. But then again, that did make me appreciate summer nights more. Although I'm definitely really excited for summer this year, of like meeting friends and everything, and also I believe I get an extra week of summer because it starts a week earlier or something. Don't know when it ends, but anyway, not gonna get too off topic here. But yeah, so it's got like kind of rainbow balloons here, which I mean it is Pride Month, so that's pretty cool. Although when I got these, it wasn't Pride Month; it was still August. Well, it was August, which is past June. Getting a bit confused now. Anyway, so there's a couple boxes here, which I believe it's probably one of the ones that my friend Luca, or you may know him as Assay on Twitter, they just kept sending me loads and loads and loads of boxes, which I ended up selling, which is why my post box is next to the Nook's Cranny, with the area where you can like sell items, like a little drop-off box. That's the reason, because I just wanted to sell loads of boxes quickly, because might as well get some bells out of it. But yeah, so the box here is probably from that, or maybe not, I'm not entirely sure. But it's been here a while, and then if you're wondering why is there 10,000 bells on top, that was actually like something a friend gave me, a friend called Mark. He gave me 10,000 bells, and as I'd put it on there, and turns out you can actually see the amount when you're just standing here, which is really cool honestly, so yeah, I really like that. So yeah, just sticking on with the kind of theme of this wall, I might actually use the camera to just sort of more zoom in and stuff. Yes, there's actually an outfit there which I believe you got from you just looking up. You got from Pascal. I'm not forgetting his name, but yeah, that's one of the outfits because it's really hard to get those outfits and stuff. Because like even if you had scallops, like they're really rare, and then like you've got pearls or you got an outfit DIY or whatever, or an object DIY. So yeah, it's just kind of hard to get really. And then also just up a little bit, there's a sort of movie camera which is green, which is pretty cool. And then also, so if I just zoom out a little bit and go down here a bit, you can sort of see that on this wall here I've got the little like kind of antenna things, or little boppers thing, that you also got in the fireworks stuff back in August. And so I've got stars, flowers, little green orbs, and then hearts. And the hearts one I do remember being in a few videos of mine. Specifically, I think Updated Island Tour, I think, had it. But yeah, I remember that being in a few videos. And then so going up here, there is a big portrait of Jack. And there's also a CCTV camera over there. And then also quite a few posters of Raymond. And also an exit sign there, which is pretty cool. I like how it's like, the little, like, sort of like ears, you know what I mean? Like animals and stuff. I almost said furry. Not furry, I swear. Anyway. So yeah. There's also a TV here, which I can activate if you want and see what's on. Ooh. Anyway. So there's also, again, with the sort of August summer stuff, on the wall here, we've got some... Oh, can I leave? There we go. We've got some sort of like swimsuits and like the wetsuits. So I think this is actually all of the designs, or at least all of the designs that are available at the time that I set this all up. They may have added some more since then. I don't think so, but they might have. I haven't really been keeping as up to date, really, because I haven't played the game as much, although I do still love Animals New Horizons. Someone on Twitter said it's almost like a Happy Home Designer spin-off, and that's just really not the case, but anyway. Yeah, so there's the 4 sort of default colours, I guess, which are like red, yellow, blue, and black. Then there's the sort of more like design ones, which I quite like, and that first pink purple one. That has been in a few videos, I do know, because what I used to do is I used to always keep on the wetsuit, so then I'd always be able to go diving or whatever. And as you can see now, Luigi outfit is not a wetsuit, so I don't do that anymore because I don't actively go into the sea anymore in the game, but it is something that I used to do, and it was quite helpful when I did. So I've got one duplicate here with like the sort of turquoise one, but apart from that, we've got the sort of like pinky purpley one, dark green, turquoise, and then sort of a lighter green. And then we've also got the Nook one, the Nook wetsuit. So overall, what was that, 9 different wetsuit designs, and 10 wetsuits up overall, but one's a duplicate. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then down here, there's a maid outfit, which my friend I aforementioned, Luca, or you may know them as Ate, they gave me this maid dress to give to Raymond, and I was thinking about actually giving it to Raymond on my 14th birthday, because then, like a 14-year-old girl giving Raymond a maid outfit, but obviously that didn't end up happening, and I've missed my chance to give it to him when I'm 14, since now I'm 15, so yeah, might give it to him at some point, but as for now I've just kind of kept the maid dress. And then also here, we've got a little music player, which is actually on right now, and I'm playing some music. And if you're curious which one is actually playing, just to show to you, it's KK Parade, which is quite nice, and that's been playing in here for quite a while. Also talking about, well, we've kind of moved on, but from this sort of diagonal outfit, there's also this classic outfit, which you can see here, and you probably recognise if you know the channel well, or you even just look at the look at the icon for this channel, and also my main channel before I change it or anything. I don't intend to change it for a while, but whatever, that's what it is right now. Yeah, my old outfit, I suppose, which I have worn in some sort of later videos, I suppose. But yeah, it was kind of a classic outfit for the original icon and stuff. I do actually have that old, like the first, well, screenshot that I had like turned into like the icon for the channel, and it just looks so cursed seeing the entire thing. Although since this is old Mega HD and also sort of revealing some sort of interesting things, watch out for that. Sort of some additional things. Yeah, so I sort of wanted to make the like icon a bit zoomed out, so I went back to that old screenshot when I was making the icon, and then I made it a bit more zoomed out, so it sort of shows a bit more of the screenshot. But I will one day show the entire screenshot, but you'll have to wait for it. But yeah, I don't want to get too off track because I don't want to really exceed the length of the original video, which I definitely am going to do. So then here we've got like a little plus dog. It's pretty cool. And yeah, it's making sure to look at all the walls and everything. because we've got some plaques here from Museum Day. And we've also got a little decoration here for the Halloween thing. We've also got a bell here, because back in 2020, at one point, this was actually the wallpaper was animated from it, from like the crowd. Although I ended up changing the wallpaper, but I left the bell, because I always like doing this, and just making a really loud sound, and just, I don't know, just annoying people. There's also this random plant here, which has been moved probably the first time since it was put down, and that's just kind of a random plant, I suppose. Gotta have random plants in life. And then there's also a music player here, which of course is playing the same song or whatever. Can't really access it for some reason. Maybe it's because it's on the wrong side or something, I don't know. Anyway, we've got the bed here, which is from the Dream Suite stuff, and I find it cool that they brought back this old bed. I don't think I can actually lie on it, but yeah. And there's also a world map, which I remember we got from an update, like sort of like an update gift, which is pretty cool. Then also up here there's sort of like a dustpan and brush, which is coloured green and pink, which is actually Splatoon colours, or Splatoon 2 colours specifically, which is pretty cool. And also some certificates there from the Happy Home Academy. And yeah, is that basically it for this room? I mean, I have talked quite a bit. But yeah, and also, well, the flooring of the wallpaper. The flooring, if you watched the old videos or whatever, you've known has been here for a while. But the actual wallpaper is more recent, and it's from the Mario celebration thing that was on March 1st. And yeah, I just really like that. It was a free update gift, but it's just a really cool wallpaper, animated and everything. But yeah, and also in this video, I am going to be following the original path that I did for the original video for the rooms that I'm touring. So now moving on to the bathroom, which won't take too long to load, and now we're going to be going into it right now. And you may notice it's changed quite a bit, so let me just get into that. Alright, so we've got still this little like sort of pool thing, and we've also got like toilet and stuff. So most of this is actually the same, or maybe I put in a little more furniture, but it basically just adds to the sort of whole vibe, I suppose. Can't really push that. And I've still got the same tiles, but you may wonder, why is the wall green? And there's a good reason for that. There is a very good reason to that. It's for thumbnails and stuff, when I need to sort of like cut out my villager to like kind of, I don't know, like put onto some sort of different background or something, which has happened from time to time. And like also for making my Twitter banner and stuff. I had to do it for that. Yeah, I was thinking about my Twitter banner when I changed it or whatever. Oh no, my Twitter banner's for me's, isn't it? Can't believe I forgot. But yeah, so then you can sort of like, So I suppose if you have more organic lighting here, it sort of works or whatever. But yeah, I usually do it on the full brightness or whatever. And yeah, so that's something useful that I can do. Yeah, I was wondering if that's something I can pull down. Oh no, that's the wrong place. Can't believe I'm sabotaging the house here. How could I? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, maybe I just need to put that back. Okay, that works. Let's just do that. Anyway, going back. So, now we're going back into the main room, because now we've looked at the bathroom. That sounds kind of weird. Anyway, so now we're going to be moving on to the Switch Factory, which you may remember from the last time, or just a thing in general. And, yeah, I mean, what were you expecting? It's not really changed. I think actually I have added this wall. I don't think that was there last time. But yeah, I have literally made this into like a metal stuff, whatever, a literal Switch Factory. Be cool if I added a Wii U item. I mean, I highly doubt they will, but then maybe I could do it a new leaf or something and then make the Wii U factory. Yeah. Anyway, this is kind of cool. Just all them switches and stuff. Yeah, so that's not changed. Find it funny them all being on. Anyway, not really much to show there. So now we've done that, I'm now going to show the underground basement, which I think is mostly the same, though might have changed a little bit. So there's a big bug model here. I think I've also changed the sort of placing of these different vending machines. You can probably hear them going off. But this main sort of pixel art on the bottom screen, that has stayed identical. And then so is this. Oh, imagine if I got it first time. Close. I'll get it eventually. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, not much to show here. It's basically the same thing. So let's now go and show the upstairs. Also, something cool that you can do is you can point the camera sort of where your villager is running up. So you can also do this in New Leaf, which I found funny. So you can do this. God, that is a really creepy atmosphere. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, while this is sort of I guess, the biggest room, except for the main room, it's pretty much identical. Not really all too much has changed. Yeah, pretty much the same. Here is also where I changed into the villager to just show the wand outfits. Also, I don't know if this was here last time, but there's the Animal to New Horizons switch there, which is a special edition thing. But then there's an in-game item, which you would get if you actually had the Animal to New Horizons switch, I believe. But then, so I wonder how they knew if you had it or not over a normal switch. But anyway, yeah, then there's another normal switch here. And yeah, it's also weird that that's the dock switch or whatever. But there's also the switch light, which I could show. I mean, it's going to be in the, miscellaneous. Or is it in N for Nintendo? I'm not sure. Oh, there we go, actually. Might get it this way. T, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Having to do the alphabet here. L, so, M, N. Yeah, okay, I don't think I have the switch light thing. Maybe it's in my mail or something, but unless I'm just got it in my inventory. I don't know. Might be in my mail. But yeah, this room has effectively stayed the same, although, because I mean, although this is still the house tour, and I mean, I am still showing it, just maybe not telling as much, because it's basically the same as the last one, in case you just wanted to watch that again, because while my voice not maybe the best in those old ones, they're still, showing the stuff for the first time, I suppose. That's still got a threatening aura. But yeah, battle room covered, and now in one video for the first time, my, at the time, Raymond simp room. Ooh. Did you really expect anything to be new here? Obviously, it's meant to stay the exact same. I mean, maybe I could have changed it to when Raymond got slightly different furniture or something, but this is intended to just be his default house and just stay how it is. So, yeah, I mean, don't know if you're expecting anything new, because it's just staying the same. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this sort of look back at the island tour and sort of giving it another go and sort of showing how everything's changed a little bit. So that's just kind of showing my house for the first time in a year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, look out for another Old Mega HD episode coming out on, well, not really episode, but video coming out on Sunday, and that is going to be looking at the ranking my islanders. I'm still kind of debating what to do for that one. I'm not sure if I should just rank my current islanders, or if I should just try and rethink my opinions for the old islanders, but then I'd have to use old footage. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll probably rank my current islanders. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. I'm probably going to have to pace myself a bit because I'm also working on a Mega U episode. But yeah, not going on, but hopefully it can all be done and the dates will line up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.